I think that what everyone has to understand about this situation with, quote, forcing, unquote, J-Lo to have sex with the world so that we can see her sexual skills. What everyone has to understand about it is that what it sounds like to everyone is that J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, is a criminal. And that she's like a mafia person, and because she's a mafia person, like, we have decided for the very hot mafia girls that they can be pardoned as long as they do porn for us, and they show off their skills. Because, like, I'm not exactly sure if J-Lo is coming in as a slave, because, like, I was listening to On the Floor and I was like, I don't know how good it is, so I have to go make myself invisible. I've learned not to, like, go, screw that guy, oh yeah, screw that one too. Like, because that's the secret to making video game videos, is not, like, commenting that much, where it's like, yeah, that one sucks. You should probably just sit there and talk about, like, how J-Lo is in trouble, but I did Imperio that guy. And that means that he's going to go fight his own guys, and that was the right guy to Imperio, because he's going to, like beat up those guys, because he's blasting them pretty good. But my plants are beating them. They don't even know where I am. But I know that I can, like, lose a lot of Wiggenweld here, and I really used to be careful when I played, because I knew I was going to lose all my lives. So, like, I just hide and throw plants at these guys, because those guys are stupid. They don't know what a plant is. I feel like some people are better at blocking plants. All right, so what was I saying? Something about J-Lo having to do porn for us, because we've all decided that J-Lo is a criminal, and that's pretty much the situation that a lot of people are in, is that we've decided to take them as slaves to everyone. I crucioed him, and mainly to me, I guess, because I'm supposed to be the king, and I'm a clone of Jesus, which is Jesus. And my mission in life is to say porn is actually okay. But it's not really my mission. My mission actually is to make money and have sex, because I'm pretty broke. I hate those guys. All right, so I got away. And they're far away. Except that guy's really close. Oh, all right, I blocked it. All right, so anyways, what was I saying? Something about how, like, J-Lo seems like she might be a criminal because she's pretty good at music. But she's not the worst criminal, and that's why we might actually be able to pay her for HBO titties. Because I don't know, like, how much she has to get paid for HBO titties, but I know she's probably, like, dating someone who has money too. So, like, when you have two people, I don't know how much money J-Lo has, because J-Lo was famous back in the day. And everything's too expensive. All right, so what was I saying? Something about how we've decided to make these people do porn. All right, so what was I talking about in my last video where I didn't end up saying anything at all? I'm going to go fight Ranrock. He's the final guy. He's who you're working toward, and that's why I have so many lives now. But I have to go fight all these people on the way. But I did get a Vada Kedavra, just because... I wanted to show a Vada Kedavra, because I think, like, what I did is I made it so that if I curse you, I can do a Vada Kedavra and I kill everyone that's cursed. But I didn't use it that much here, but I used it a little bit. I think I killed I don't know. All right, so let's see what happens here. I did Imperial on him, so he's cursed. And I threw some plants down because I have to fight all these people. And then it looks like I went and grabbed some of those things, because that guy hates getting hit with that. But and then I have Vada Kedavra them, so now both of them are dead, and now all I have to do is fight trolls. But sometimes it's good to keep them alive, but maybe not, because this was pretty easy. They're not trolls. Wait, they're goblins. I never know what these guys are called, apparently. But they're not that bad if you block them a lot. All right, so what was I saying? Something about how, like, we can get J-Lo to do porn. Something about how I went to court, and I never said that I am getting a new judge in 2 months. So, like, I'm mad, but now I just crucify this guy, so he's, like, stunned. Like, he doesn't know how to deal with the fact that he's in so much pain for a long time. And so, like, I don't have to worry about him fighting me because he's in pain. Alright, so, I can't remember what I was saying. Something about how, like, we can get JLo to do porn for us. Sounds like a good idea, and I got a new judge. And so, like, every time I go to court, they have, like, someone that looks like someone at court. And, like, they had a guy that looked like Josh, but he's not Josh. Like, he was a bigger guy. And so, like, it was kind of weird when I got up to the top of the staircase because, like, I had been there before, and they had a guy that looked like a hunchback, and I had been wrong about the hunchback because someone's in my head messing with my head. Because I always have someone in my head messing with my head. But I'm still running here toward danger to go, but there's a Wiggenweld, but I'm pretty sure I can't take any more Wiggenweld, and that's why I don't need full Wiggenweld on this level. What was I saying? Something about how we can get JLo to do porn, but we have to get Katie and Nicole to do it, which I think is I think the whole thing is that she's Katie and Nicole, and that's why it's funny. But I used the wrong plant. Oh man! And those plants work great against those guys, but like the plants really do not work very well against spiders apparently. But he got Crucioed, so that guy's distracted. But I Imperio'd him anyway, so hopefully he's going to start fighting for me. What was I saying? Something about how I got a new judge, or I'm getting a new judge, but like I still I don't know what's happening with the state hospital, because the state hospital, it's always like they're backed up because COVID-19. Apparently, like everyone in the state is insane. So I don't know. But yeah, so did you guys find Emma Myers' twin doing sex on the internet? It looked like it, but I did Crucio him, and that's why I like Crucio so much. But that guy is Imperio, and that's like the worst person to have against you probably if you're one of the goblins. But that guy sucks. Alright, because he was about to nail me. Alright, so I think like in 2 months things change, but I get mad because like I want to play music, but I can't really play that much music anyways. That guy's still Imperio'd, but I do want to kill him because that guy will kill me, and he's probably like the worst guy to not kill unless you're Imperioing him the whole time. But man, these guys are still coming after me. And there's another guy after me. That guy, see? You see how he hit me? Because I can't block it. And they're all around me, and I'm probably going to die, but nope. Got away. Because you will die if you don't get out. Like, don't like hide from these guys, like, because you definitely don't want to get caught and then you get afraid and go hide. Like, you really do want to fight them, but it looks like I just had Vada-Gadavered them pretty bad, and so like all of them pretty much died at one time, except for this frozen guy who's a assassin, and that's why it really is helpful to have Vada-Gadaver here. But yeah, I need to hit that barrel and blow myself up. All right, so. The best thing about the Christians being criminals is that we can make them all do porn. And it looks like I'm going back to go get another Wiggenweld, because I did use a lot on that part. Because I saw that there was one right here. I didn't keep going back. Now that I think about it, you could probably go all the way back, and I could probably get like 3 more. I don't really care. I think the real issue now is that I've been talking about how it's pretty exciting that JLo has real titties and we got pretty good MILFs, because it feels like in porn, like it's always like big titty MILF, like big titty, fake titty, like you can see them, they're not like naturally shaped, but like if we get JLo's titties, then like it really is like real, like pretty good MILF porn, and that's why. That's the best thing about like so many like hot musicians and like artists being criminals, is that we really can tell them like, you guys are criminals, we're gonna make you do porn. All right, so like it looks like all the professors are coming to rescue me, because there's no way I was gonna fight all those trolls. Like I was like, screw that troll, like, because I'd already fought these trolls, and they were very difficult back when I didn't do dark magic. But thanks, that's my defense against the dark arts professor. She did pretty good. Alright. It looks like I still have 4 plants. And you can't use your plants on Ranrock, so definitely make sure you use your plants. and but it looks like the goblins are after me already. And there's that assassin guy up there. Yep, got him. All right. So, all right, that guy's shooting dark magic at my professor. Like, I really do need to make sure I blow him up. Yeah, good job. All right, so there are good things about, like, everyone being criminals, and there are bad things, and probably the best thing is that, like, you really can't have them do porn, but I did a Vada Kedavra one pretty good, and so that means I killed, like, everyone that was cursed, and now there's a troll, but I don't have a Vada Kedavra for him unless I, like, end up using Focus Potion, which it might be a pretty good time to use Focus Potion, at this point, probably, if I was playing, but Maxima doesn't hurt, but really, like, I Imperio'd the troll, so, like, he's gonna go fight those guys for me, and that guy's just got Crucio, so I don't even have to worry about him. Alright, so, I have to worry about the guy shooting that guy, the Loyalist Ranger, that's who I always worry about. Alright, so, we're not sure if we're going to be able to pull this off, but I really do think that, like, these people are geniuses, and Stupefy works really well on the trolls. And I don't know. I think that troll is Imperio'd, and this level is actually really hard. I make it look easy, but it's pretty hard actually. But my professors don't notice that I'm doing dark magic because, let's face it, we are fighting a troll. It makes sense that, like, no one really cares if you do dark magic on the troll. But I did just kind of. Oh man, look at that! Like I have, I've done like no damage at all to him, but I blocked it, and I hit him with his own boulder, so now I can actually hurt him. All right, but I'm using Focus Potion now. It looks like it's about time. Yeah, and I hit him with the rock again, so he's done. All right. But that's the headmaster. He's a pure blood. I think that, like, I think I recognize that the United States is a small percentage of the world, and I always keep thinking I'm going to leave the United States, and then I always think it's easier to be in the United States, and but I don't really know, like, exactly what I'm going to do. Because I really am frustrated about, like, people constantly treating me like I'm mentally ill. For, like, 13 years, it's like all I ever hear is, you're very mentally ill. You're very mentally ill. You have delusional disorder. Like, all I ever hear is I'm mentally ill for such a long time. But then, like, I see reality and I'm like, no, I'm not mentally ill. I can tell. I'm around, like, criminal stuff. Like, it's like I'm not doing it, but, like, I can just tell what's going on. And, like, and people do tell me stuff in real life, or they did tell me stuff, and then they stopped telling me stuff, and then, like, since they stopped telling me stuff, like, I always kind of felt like I was crazy. But now I've got to go use the wand that I got from Ollivander to access the repository of ancient magic that Ranrock is drilling to, because Ranrock is, like, the evil goblin. All right, so yeah, I do think J-Lo would be good for porn. All right, and like I was in the elevator and the deputy DA was there. One of the deputy DAs. I don't know how many deputy DAs they have. And then someone said something to her and was like, yeah, like your maiden name's Parker or something, and what was like, court was weird because, like, the translator's name's like Nelson, and, like, I do know Nelson in 2 different states, but she's, like, a Mexican. And so, like, I've never heard Mexican Nelsons, and, like, it's, like, a crazy situation when, like, every name is that name, but then I do know people have family members, like, that people, like, I feel like the names are probably more common than I listed in this area than in other areas, but I don't know. Like, it's a weird situation when, like, I will never doubt there's, like, a crazy conspiracy situation involving sex traffickers, and, like, you would never believe that your whole life has people, like, constantly obsessed with you, like, I mean, completely stalking you always. Yeah, this guy, I thought I was going to be able to fight him because, like, he'll be like, what are you going to do with the magic? It's like, I'm going to turn evil, and I'm going to use the magic to do dark magic all the time, and I'm like an evil magician. He goes, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Now let's go fight Ranrock. Because he knows better. Like, and that's why you don't like being a dark magician, because, like I mean, they know you shouldn't be a dark magician, and, like, and if you have to, like, really play the game a lot to be pretty serious about your dark magic. But it looks like Ranrock's coming, and this is when you probably want to get out your Durus potion for sure. That's why I got 12 of them, because I was like, I'm going to use that potion the most. Because he's going to hit me no matter what. Like when he does this fire thing right now, like probably, yeah, like no matter what. And that's why I was like really working on trying to not get hit by him right there. But you can block that, and you can block that, and you can't block that. Probably whatever he's doing next. Nope, you can block that. But now that I hit him, I can hit him with Ancient Magic, and I hit him with a pretty good thing first. And I did use Maxima Potion because I really do enjoy using Maxima Potion in Durus. But I mean, clearly Focus Potions, I use them all, like, but you have to know to like not attack him. Like you really have to know not to attack him. Like that's the key to that guy, is know not to attack him. Because like the moment you attack him too much, you're dead. Like you kind of have to be patient. You have to like dodge, because like he does too much damage on you, I think. But I do use the Durus Potion a lot. All right, so I don't know what I'm actually gonna do, but like I know that I'm kind of a weird person, and I really am like annoyed by the like Christians like anti-porn thing. All right, so now I probably should. Well, I did hit him with that one, but like I would probably use a potion, which yeah, that's what he's thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Like I don't know when I recorded this, but I do need to make sure I blast him, and that's what I did. And apparently I used Ancient Magic on him too. All right, cool, good job. But now I have no Ancient Magic, so I have to like fight him for real. That's why I have to play defense. All right, so what was I saying? Something about like so many people from the court being named certain names, and like it's just being awkward. Because like everyone always is like, no, you're mentally ill, like trust me, you're mentally ill, but they will never tell me anything. And it's like everyone I speak to is a lawyer, and don't tell me it's mental health when everyone's acting like a lawyer. Yeah, dodge that. But that I can block. But I can't help it, I had to do Stupefy. But don't go for those things too much unless like you're pretty close, in my opinion. See, because even then I missed. But he's gonna shoot at me soon. And I got to make sure I actually don't get hit, especially by that. That thing will kill me big time. Yep, there it is. Good job, myself. All right, so I keep missing though. And he's gonna hit me with that. Those things will like kill you so fast, and that will kill you the most. All right, so. I don't know what I'm doing is actually what the situation is, and like I don't know how to deal with like everyone being like a Christian criminal, but they're so good at music, and so it's like, I mean, I know you can make me a Christian, but I don't know, like it's I don't know how crazy the situation is, and I don't think I got hit there. I mean, I can't remember. I didn't notice, but I threw it from too far away. You kind of have to be patient, because sometimes like he will turn normal for a very long time, and sometimes like he will turn normal for a short amount of time, and like you don't want to try too hard to kill him. Oh, missed. Because that crap right there is like how you die. All right, so I don't know. I feel like this is a very, very long video because I'm fighting Ranrock. And like fighting a final guy is like actually pretty hard. You have to kind of like practice against him to know like what his moves are, and that's the one that kills you. And that's why like anytime you get over eager, suddenly it's like, I will just kill you right now with that move right there. But I did hit it, and oh, he is stunned, so I better use some potion. There we go. All right, good one. That's Focus Potion, and I'm doing a maximum. Because he might be down for a long time. And so like, you definitely want to be able to hit him multiple times. You got to get close enough. I don't ever throw those things back at him, but I feel like it's a good idea. But now he's back to normal, so he's not down for that long. But he was still good use of the potion. All right, yeah, it looks like I'm turning into stone again because he'll kill me with his lava. There we go. All right, so I don't know how in the world J-Lo got invited to do porn. I think that, like, what happens is you start losing your mind because you're like, oh yeah, she'd be great for porn. Oh yeah, Erin Burnett would be great for porn. You never believe how good for porn Dana Perino would be, except you would actually believe Dana Perino would be great for porn. But like, I'm so mad at the media that I'm like, I mean, you don't really have a song, Dana Perino, and that's why, like, I don't know how to use you for porn. But like, I really would use Dana Perino for porn for sure. Like, I think she'd be great for porn. And like, I mean, it's like, I think hottest MILF porn is better than like fake titty MILF porn, and that's kind of like what I believe for a long time now. But I was made out of rock, or I turned myself into rock first, so like it didn't matter if he hit me, because I know he's gonna hit me with that thing, and then I'm dead. Like, but like I'm trying to Vada Kedavra him, it doesn't even work at all. I think, but maybe it did work because he just turned into, I don't know. I never know if a Vada Kedavra works on him. But I do know that Thunder Brew works on him, and it will surprise you that it actually works, but you have to make sure he's vulnerable while you have Thunder Brew in your system, because that's kind of like what, like right now, like he'll get hit with my Thunder Brew. And it looks like I'm taking Focus Potion and Maxima, because I know, like, I have some time. Like, you don't have to rush to attack him now that he's been transformed. I want to do more damage on him. Because you see how I did enough damage on him that he disappeared, but he's about to kill me. Like, I think that if he does that, I'm dead. There he is. That's how I die. And that's why he didn't kill me, because I know I'm going to die. But I hit him with the red thing. Oh, block. But yeah, I hit him with the yellow. Oh man, I'm kind of missing the things there, but I'm also not dying. So, I mean, what matters is you don't die. All right. So, what was I saying? Something about, like, Avril is probably the best for porn. Unless Avril is mean, but, like, I think that, like, mean girl porn could be actually, like, pretty popular. Like, I think that, like, you definitely don't want to always have the same personality. That guy's, like, just, like, constantly trying to kill me with that exact move right there. And that's why, like, it would be nice to have a Durus Potion. I don't know if I have any left. All right. So... I think that, like, the future of music apparently is like, you'll just go ahead and do porn for us too, and everyone will be happy about it. Because I think what we're all really wondering is, like, does Tiffany Hudson have real boobs? And if so, like, does that disqualify her? And the thing is, like, I think that, like, for certain people we will make exception if they have fake titties, but like we really, like, will be disappointed if you have fake boobs. See, look at this, I'm almost dead because he hit me with that move exactly, and I gotta get out of there. And I'm taking potions because, like, I know that guy is about to battle with me for a little bit. And I'm not assuming that, like, I have to, like, attack him right away. That's what you learn, is, like, you have to, like, be patient with attacking him. But you should hit him with as strong of a thing as possible, because that 1073 compared to, like, a 31 is, like, a big deal. But I hit him with Ancient Magic. And so, like, if he's weak, hit him with Ancient Magic no matter what. And I didn't see a number go off of him on Avada Kedavra. And that's why I really do think Avada Kedavra doesn't even work on him. I don't know, it's natural for me to try too many spells. With Thunder Brew. See, because see that 212? Like, that went off of him just because I have Thunder Brew in my system. So that's, like, so much more than a basic cast. Alright, so, oh man. Alright. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I feel like J-Lo isn't, like, the best song ever, but I do know On the Floor is good. And it sounds like the Russians know that song is good too. Like, I think when you know a song that is not in English and it's that good, or you know a song in English and it's not in your language, that's how you know a song's good. It's kind of like if I know if a song's in Russian, I'll know it's good. Like the girl from I don't know what country she's from now. I normally do know what country she's from. She speaks Russian though. Oh man, the guy is like always like almost going to kill you if you play this level, and that's why you really have to try to like not attack him. Like you try to like hide from him and like try not to get hit. But there, I got it, and now he's dead. Yay! I beat Ranrock on the first try with no dying, and that's the first time I've ever done that. And that's because I don't play the game enough. But I'm pretty proud of myself for killing Ranrock without dying once. And so, yay. All right. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I think a lot there are a lot of investigations going on, and like I think that Trump's in charge, and it's like an awkward situation because Trump's in charge, but there are all these other people around, and like there are like that many different agencies that have that many different groups of people, and like it's pretty crazy when that many people own the media. Like Facebook is awkward. Like that is an awkward company. But yeah, looks like I'm gonna get crushed by this rock, but I don't actually think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna cut off soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys aren't too weirded out by me like deciding to make porn with all the Christians.